day 11 of the 21 days challenge. This morning I woke up again, I would say, in an experience of sadness. And here I already had learned that if I'm in such experience or emotion, I have to push myself more. And I looked within myself also like, okay, what can be a supportive word here to live? And I also came up with to push or to push through. What was the Dutch word? The Dutch word was even more suitable. Yes, I found it. Doorzetten. That is actually like to push through. Doorzetten. Like not stopping with moving. So I started the day with that. But for a few hours I had it within me as if I had to push a situation, or that I had to I wanted to say not to voice myself more, and voicing myself is of course cool, but here again it is not totally clear if it is already really voicing myself or actually mixed up with to speak up for myself, that I now then sneaky co-voicing myself, because I learned that that is a different way of expressing myself that is more more self-honest. And I was a bit nervous about it, and fear came up in this because I was not, I feared the consequence that could happen if I would do that. And after a while I saw, oh, but wait a minute, with pushing myself, I need to push myself more through my own fears, through my own reactions, or through my own resistances. But yeah, in this situation it was more like through my own reactions or fears. And this gave much more stability within myself. Like here I could direct myself, of course, and this also takes away the fear of a possible consequence that I create, because then I'm not having or creating the risk, so to speak, of speaking within a reaction and then like speaking up for myself and then creating consequences that when I look then back on it, I actually would not have wanted. So then within this, to push myself or doorzetten, to not stop, it becomes really supportive within myself to come to a point of stability first within. And from here I already noticed that if I do so, that it is not anymore so, it is then not so scary anymore to voice myself, because then I'm much more clear, and then within the situation actually it can with a few words become clear how the situation is and what is needed from me and from other participants to move through, and that I only can push myself and push my point in it, and that another has its own decision within this. Okay, thank you for listening.